Let's turn to the district right now because they too say they're ready for whatever Mother Nature dishes out.
Let's head out to Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald. Wow, Fitz. I don't know if it's just the sound from the microphone there, but it seems like it's pretty heavy where you are near the Capitol.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I did a little doubting Thomas thing with this at around 2 o'clock today. I wasn't so sure about this storm. Yeah, check this out. We had nothing, folks, at 2 o'clock. Let's do the thing. I mean, that's gotta be, 3 inches or so. So yeah, it's coming down at a pretty good clip. Look, we're at 3rd and Independence, almost 6 o'clock. This is usually a pretty busy commuter ride here. This thing's virtually empty right now. The reason, we saw an exodus out of town at around, 2:30, 3 o'clock. Anybody who did come in probably cut it short a little bit today and then headed out. Now, what we didn't see the last time we spoke to you, we didn't see this sticking to the ground. That's not the case now. Look at this roadway. It's got a pretty good covering on it. We've seen some salt trucks go through. What we haven't seen is any plows. So take a look at this video we shot earlier today. Yeah, Brentwood, we weren't going to forget about you today. We went up to the snow dome. They got a couple of hundred pieces of equipment that they've been loading up with salt all day long. They're going to get out. They said, when they get to this point right now where we are, 2, 3 o'clock. So what they're doing is they've been loading up those trucks, getting them out on the road. There's one right behind you, Matt. Turn around, see what. Yes, that's one of the first ones we've seen. The D.C. Department of Traffic Safety, they say they've been planning for this. They feel prepared after the one they had last month, and they're ready to get to it.
We've got teams, over 200 pieces of equipment that are on standby to begin plowing the moment we get to those first 2 inches of accumulation. So we're tracking temperatures, we're tracking precipitation, ready to respond to whatever comes our way.
All right, so here's the deal. It's 6:30 today. The snow emergency goes into effect. You can't see it because it's a little bit covered up with snow, but if you see a road sign that says evacuation route, like that one would say if it wasn't covered up with snow, got to get your car out of there because otherwise they're going to tow it. One of the other things they're going to be doing, they're putting up heat facilities. There's a lot of people out on the street, as we know. They got to get them out of there. They're worried about people with hypothermia. They're also asking folks to volunteer for these D.C. volunteer shoveling teams. If you got an elderly neighbor, they can't do that themselves. They could use the help. A lot of people in town right now from out of town, a lot of them from snowy places. They had some thoughts about how we deal with snow here in the district.
We've been accused of being weather wimps.
Right, for sure. Well, your traffic's bad to begin with, and then you get snow on the roads and forget it.
Are you laughing at us?
Yes, a little bit.
Why?
Because this was, a couple days ago for us. We were excited about the snow.
Stay inside, drive slowly if you gotta go out, and hope you have a good shovel.
Is that what you do in Wisconsin?
Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
All right, we shall see. Fox 5 continues right after this.